Davis ran the race of her life, the Australian, from lane 9. The outside lane, lane 8 here today, goes to Tanisha Terry, in set of global golds with the US, 4x1 team in Eugene and Budapest. And she was 5th in Xiamen 7 days ago. Outdoor opener for Britain's Daryll Neita. She goes in lane 7. She made great progress last year, culminating in 5th at the World Championships. Sha'Carri Richardson takes lane 6. She said she was nervous last week, but she felt good once she got to the blocks, once she heard the crowd. She felt at home. She wants to do the 100-200 double this year, but this is her next stop on her outdoor campaign. Tamara Clark of the United States goes in lane 5. 6th place finisher in Eugene and 3rd last week. She was finishing like an absolute train in Xiamen. Anavia Battle takes lane 4. She was 4th last week, but a very impressive start and bend from the American. Antonique Strawn of Bahamas takes lane 3. She was 6th in Budapest, 22-29 in that World Championship final. Mujinga Kumbunji goes in lane 2. She does like to share a room with her sister Dataje Kumbunji when possible. These two both competing here in the Diamond League. Kumbunji, world medalist at this event and gold medalist from a few years ago as well. Cassia Chandler of the United States completes the lineup in lane 1. A sub-11 100-metre runner. She ran 23.72 last week. Kumbunji sat out most of the outdoor season. The Swiss athlete in lane 2 was dealing with a few niggles, and she said she wanted to risk absolutely nothing as she approached Olympic year. A tight lane 2 for Kumbunji. She managed 23.39 last season, but all eyes very much on Sha'Carri Richardson in lane 6. And the world 100-metre champion.
Okay, 200 meter wanita di Shanghai, Suzhou.
The 2nd place last week in Xiamen to 1st here at the Shanghai Diamond League.
Go.
And they're away, no problem here in the women's 200 metres. Sha'Carri Richardson in lane 6, giving up a gap to Daryll Neita of Great Britain and Northern Ireland at the moment. Daryll Neita has flown out of the blocks and round the first bend as a stagger and wide. Kumbunji in lane 2.
Ya, Neita memimpin,
Going well as well. There's that Anavia Battle giving chase from lane 4, but Daryll Neita of Great Britain and Northern Ireland in her season opener goes 22.62. That's a win against a high quality field. Some women that have been in China all week preparing for this race. Daryll Neita didn't do Xiamen last week. She's dealt with the travel and the jet lag this week, and she's dealt with it wonderfully.
Wow, what a statement that is. Daryll Neita, first Diamond League of the year. That is a statement. 22.62. What a measured race. We'll see it again in a moment, but there was clear daylight. I think she was even shutting down to a certain extent. Battle coming through for 2nd, and Richardson, you have to say, is going backwards on last week. Let's look at it again. There is Clark, who ran well, didn't she, last weekend? At this stage, not much to choose in the first, 50 metres, but then the eyes are drawn to 2nd left, and Neita ran a brilliant bend. Based in Italy now, under Marco Arieri in Padova, and really enjoying her running. Richardson still with some work to do, but Neita, I think she then shuts down with 5 to go.
And Richardson held on for 3rd place here. She won't have missed Daryll Neita on the outside. Tori Lewis, you could kind of argue that she might not have seen the Australian last week, but Sha'Carri Richardson is looking slightly out of sorts here. But Daryll Neita, phenomenal competitor in her own right, has been progressing brilliantly well year on year, and she has won Diamond Leagues in the last few seasons, but that's a great start to 2024 for Neita.